Hello and welcome to this channel about cryptocurrency education. What a good start in the week, isn't it? So I'm sure when you woke up this morning, you saw that price increase as well, and it's just phenomenal. We've seen a 10% price increase pretty much across the board in the last 24 hours, fueled by a massive price increase in Bitcoin. So this price increase, this really sudden jump, that took Bitcoin to new heights. Well, not new heights, but really the highest price we've seen for a long time. And it is really a very interesting price increase. It just took Bitcoin through various resistance levels straight away. But, you know, the question is this sustainable? So it is nice to have that sudden jump, but if it's not sustainable, then, you know, it's not, oftentimes not worth it unless you're doing day trading, which you might do, and that's fine then. But here on this channel, I'm all about long-term investing. I have my portfolio, well, consists of Bitcoin as well, but today's video is about Cardano. Cardano is my biggest holding. I'm pretty sure that the current price jump in Cardano is fueled by Bitcoin's price jump, because even though Cardano is a completely different project, the prices of most cryptocurrencies are sort of, unfortunately, still related to Bitcoin. I'm sure that will change one day, but at the moment it's just the case. So for every price move, I believe we need to have a look at what is Bitcoin doing. It's not so much, important to analyze the Cardano prices at the moment, because they are so much related to Bitcoin. So when Bitcoin makes a jump, either way, most likely Cardano will follow anyway, no matter what the Cardano chart is saying. So with Bitcoin, 10%, that is great. In my opinion, what needs to happen now is that the candle needs to close as well above this level. It needs to stay above these $38,000 mark. I mean, we are still seeing a price increase even today after this massive jump. It still seems to sort of go up a little bit. Well, it dropped slightly now, but we are above the $30,000 mark, which I think was an important resistance level. We're above that. I think if we close above that, it will keep us hopefully above that level for a certain period. However, if we close, if the candle closes below that value, then we might not be able to sustain that. One reason which makes me a bit skeptical, unfortunately, is the volumes, because still, if I look at the volumes, I mean, this is Bitcoin today here, and if you compare these volumes to the price jumps which happened around January, the volumes were much bigger. Yeah, so much bigger, similar price increases, but much bigger volumes. So that really makes me think, is it really going to happen? Is it really going to be a sustainable increase? Honestly, I don't think we are seeing the volumes yet. They haven't really increased significantly. So I'm wondering what's going to happen. The good sign is that in the Bitcoin price, we are above the 50-day moving average, which is the green-blue line here. That is really good. We're not yet above the 200-day moving average, which is around $44,000. The value, or the $42,000 mark, which is the yellow line here, this marks an important resistance level. I think as soon as we are above the 40,000, I think we are going to see a really long-term price increase. If we are below that, I'm not 100% sure. I'm not 100% sure, because I mean, what we see now, if we're honest, we're currently at a price that we were at in June, around the 15th of June. So not that long ago, actually. This really makes it or breaks it now. So if we're getting our way through the 42,000, which is quite close to the 200-day moving average, I think then we could very well go to the 64,000 again. Yeah, and maybe then we are on our way to the next all-time high. Now, this again relates to Cardano, where we are already above the 50-day and the 200-day moving average, which is fantastic. But as I said, and this is one reason why the Cardano price has done so well compared to Bitcoin. But still, if Bitcoin is dropping again, we might already again see another drop in the Cardano price. So in the grand scheme of things, the Cardano price very much depends on the Bitcoin price. And unfortunately, again, here, if I zoom in a little bit, the volumes in Cardano, they're just not there. Unfortunately, they are still not there. I mean, even those smaller price increases here, those price jumps around middle of June, We saw bigger volumes here and also here, which was around in May. We saw interesting volumes here, but I mean, look at this volume compared to the volumes happening today in the market today. It's I'm not sure. And also, if we can see it down here, the OBV, which is the on-balance volume, talking about, you know, what really are the volumes, and we're just seeing it's just going sideways. There is no positive trend in the volumes. I can't see it, which was totally different in middle of May. But that was, I think, wasn't that a big sell-off? Yep, just need to drag that down a little bit. But even when it went up here, we saw huge volumes. I'm not seeing that now. I'm not seeing that at all, unfortunately. And that makes me think, is that a sustainable price increase? I'm not sure. You know, if people say, you know, this can happen, or this must happen, or this can't happen, in my opinion, people don't know the financial markets. Anything is possible at any given point in time. So, to be honest, we don't really know. But as long as I don't see sustainable or bigger volumes down here, I'm not sure. And also the RSI down here, we're getting closer to a overbought level, coupled with the not really increasing volumes. I must say, I've got a feeling this is no sustainable price increase, even though I'd love to say it is. Don't think it is yet. I don't think it is yet. To be 100% sure, if you are not sure about investing now or waiting a little bit, I would wait until we are crossing the $42,000 dollar mark. I mean, by all means, this is not financial advice. Please always do your own research. This is just purely my opinion. But I would wait until we see the $42,000 mark being taken in Bitcoin. But for me personally, because I'm investing every month anyway in Cardano, it's not that important. I'm someone who believes in cost averaging and in constantly adding to the portfolio. So I'm not necessarily someone who tries to wait for the best possible price all the time. I just try to be sustainable with my investments, and then also the benefit is that I get a nice average price all the time, and it's sort of a passive way of investing. But yeah, I don't think, in summary, we see the volumes yet. It's a nice price increase, but I don't think, unless we close, the candle closes at that level, and we can see some further increases in the next few days in the increase in volumes, I don't think that we are yet seeing the second half of the last part of the current bull cycle. I think we might need to be a bit more patient, but we just need to wait how the next days play out. For me personally, the $42,000 mark is a very important level here on the Bitcoin price, and that obviously also is important for Cardano and other cryptocurrencies, which so much depend on the cryptocurrency or on the Bitcoin price. So yeah, hopefully you liked the video. If you did, then please smash the like button, and if you want to follow me on this crypto journey, then subscribe to the channel. Thanks a lot for watching, and see you in the next video. Bye.